Alright, so this is the first episode of Lycoris Recoil. I'm not exactly sure I'm saying that word right, but if I'm saying it wrong, feel free to correct me. For this anime, I don't really know much about it other than the fact that it's an original, so I don't really have a source to look back on, and the fact that it is being animated by A1 Pictures. And I remember A1 Pictures for two other original anime that they did back in 2015, 2016, and those were Aldnoah Zero and Qualadia Code. And I gotta say, those two anime, they're not great, that's for sure. But you know, it's been about 6-7 years. Studio change and improve over time, hopefully. And I've been hearing good things about Lycoris Recoil, but I've also been hearing Yuri things about this anime. That's honestly, if you want me to get interested in a show or something, just tell me that there's Yuri in the anime, and there's a big possibility that you have tempted me to try and watch this anime for the Yuri. But if you are a longtime Yuri fan, you should know that if something, especially if it's an anime, if it looks like Yuri, if it feels like Yuri, it most likely is not Yuri. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, especially knowing that this is an original, so anything could happen. Alright, just look at Aldnoah Zero, anything could happen. With so much Yuri bait around, I will see the Yuri in this anime when I see it. But I do have my full-length reaction up on Patreon, which you guys can check out in the description down below. Other than that, let us get started. Oh, that reminds me, I needed to write. Not sure if I want to write notes or not. I might. Chisato. Got some trouble? Oh, damn, dude, she's out on her fucking scooter. Ah, a bomb. Ah. Holy shit, dude, you just wipe him out. What'd you do with this man? Where'd he go? How'd they get him out so quick? Ah, machine gun. So anyways, I started blasting. Damn, dude, she shot everyone but her. Oh, she's alive, isn't she? What the fuck, bro? Who is this man? I mean, he was a sniper and a teacher? He was just in the middle of the street? Of course, of course. What's that one girl look like she belonged in Dragon Ball? So she groups up with the blonde girl, Chisato? Ah, we've got the old drunk single lady. Sorry, she's not old, but like... Takina Inoue. Who got fired from the DA. Don't call me that. Supervisor. Mizuki. No, it's about me. Oh, shit! Alright. Honorable wound on your face. No. So she called them up to make a complaint? Lycoris Recoil. Like recon? Who? What is DA? I'm their problem child. Ah! Oh. What is DA? The only thing I'm thinking of is District Attorney. Who got 1,000 guns into Japan? Elderly. Kill him. My god. A lot of things are going by. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely taking notes after this. It's popular with the kids. This is a Japanese school? How's your Russian? Coffee beans. I did. You were gonna make me fucking destroy all these men. Uh-oh. She came from the top and now she's here. It makes me think. Ah, okay. The chorus for individuals. Gotta keep it as a remembrance. You know, remember that one time the terrorists came and attacked us? Gotta keep the memories. Even if the DA is not interested. Okay. One at a time, huh? One at a time. Okay. Money! Sad. Just asking why, yeah. Always cover up like that. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why they're keeping it. Oh, is she laughing about that? Dangerous men are after you. That's... Oh my god. Oh, that's quick. She makes me feel uneasy. Of course she does. They're following. Thank you, Saori. Nani? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, she's got her blick ready. Oh shit, boy! Well, there goes your wheel. One of it, anyways. Damn, dude, she's just blasting it. Oh my god, it's on her in her backpack. She started blasting. Yeah, that's probably why you got kicked out of the DA. Without a silencer. Oh shit, the hacker's watching. So these are like not actual bullets? Alright. Because it like makes that little paint. What the fuck? It's fine, you're the worst off. You're the one who actually got shot. Oh my god. Did he just blow up the hacker? Mm. Isn't that the guy who just blew up the- Holy shit, dude, so many things happened. I'm just... A lot of things were just going through one ear and out the other. I'm just like... That's the point, I was just like, alright. Do I really want to pay attention or not? But that's what the note-taking is for. In terms of the characters, I pretty much got the gist of it. But... in terms of, like, the world itself and, like, what the hell is happening... Whoa! It's another girl in the ending. Oh, who's that child? Alright, I'm gonna go write my notes, and then we will be back to the center. Symbol of peace, Enkuboku, close to completion. I love how quiet a large city is right before it's set in motion. Peaceful, safe, beautiful Tokyo. Japanese people's general awareness is high and are kind and gentle. In the constitutional nation of Japan and in its capital city, there are no dangers. Yeah, because fucking 16-year-old girls are wiping everybody out. Holy shit, dude. There's just some fucking amazing silencers if people couldn't even fucking hear these pops. Where'd this man go? He just vanished off the fucking chairs, bro. Unless they tossed him, like, under the, not under the train, but onto the train tracks. Yeah, this man vanished, dude. They did a magical act on him. So the purpose of a Lycoris is to maintain peace, as in terms of, like, the general sense of it, right? That eyesore of a radio tower is supposedly a guardian of peace nowadays. It's our duty here at DA to make sure the citizens' belief in a MEEF. I don't know why. It's Commander... who? Oh, that went by fast. Okay. Kusunoki. So there is one Lycoris at your new assignment location. Cafe Lycoris. Exquisite coffee served by warm-hearted girls. There are probably things you can learn from her. Yeah, and that is frickin' don't kill everyone! The one who discovered the talented Yamada when he was impoverished and supported him was a mysterious figure named Alan Adams. So, Alan Institution or whatever that guy is? So, okay, Alan Adams. Oh, I'll fucking write that down somewhere too in my character list. Who has since become synonymous with anonymous support. Okay? Because of someone's goodwill, this historical feat has been achieved. Yet again, someone's goodwill has created history. The recipient of Alan's support have one thing in common, and it's this charm. Okay, so it's not a seller channel. I thought they were selling things. See, that's how my brain was just like, I'm not having all of this explanation in my mind right now. Not being limited to sports athletes, but researchers, artists, geniuses in various fields worldwide have received Alan's support. So he's going, so these people are like under Alan's fingers or under his thumb. Is that what the is that what the figure of speech is? And someone with the talent of being a good mother is being thwarted by an obstacle called marriage. Alright, says the lady who's fucking drinking all the time, supposedly? That you've got the talent of being a good mother? Do you really have to be? I mean, I guess maybe it's a thing, culture in Japan, but, you know, me, ignorant American. I feel like you could also just have a kid without being married. But yeah, we're introduced to, at this point, Mizuki, I think that's her name, who's our resident, not middle-aged, maybe 30? Well, actually, if she's 40, she would be middle-aged, but maybe a lady in her 30s or late 20s. Who's single and drunk all the time and sad because she's drunk and alone. Previously in DA, she was in the intelligence division. Previously. So she got sick of it. The creepy syndicate were gathering orphans and making hitmen like you, Lycoris. Like you, Lycoris. Okay, so she got sick of the DA making orphans hitmen. Only natural HQ that. Why don't you think for yourself for once? So she did. Alright. So I would assume that she did just literally call them up to be like, yo dog, why you gotta hit my new girl? Who the feck is Fuki? Due to the grandstanding by the Lycoris in charge of the site in question. All for protecting the organization, supposedly. Okay. I have to search up what the hell is grandstanding? I mean, like, the action of behaving in a showy or ostentatious manner in an attempt to attract favorable attention from the spectator of the media. Okay. In question. Okay, so they're trying to cover it up by getting Takina the fuck out of there. Okay. Okay, so I know that she had, so like the whole entire backpack is literally just a case. Okay, for the gun, I mean. Had a gas explosion, the one that broke windows 3 hours before. So a gas explosion, so that's where she blew the people out with her machine gun? So that's why she's laughing about the fact that it's a gas explosion. The arms deal is in the picture. I know nothing about this. The gun didn't just disappear, they've already been handed off. The one who made the deal saw that photo on social media. Okay. I think she noticed a drone that was this far away. Chisato. So he knows he's Alan, so he knows Chisato since he came into the coffee shop towards the end of the episode. Okay. You're acquainted with a Lycoris? It's surprising that the rumored executioner who erases people who has done wrong, who do our country wrong, was a girl like her. Hats off to you, Walnut. An executioner who erases people, so she is the top tier Lycoris, but perhaps at some point she's just like, you know what, let's value life instead. I hate being ignorant, that's why there's something I'd like to know more about. Your reward, I am satisfied with your hacking of the DA that I requested. I will prepare some that is fit for the job, and then some. That's not what I mean. Why are you involving yourself in arms deals? So the goddess of charity holds no taboo at the Allen Institute? So, you know, this is the... I'm starting to think that's not an owl. It's starting to look like a man with a mustache. See, he's over here like, alright fam, blow this man up. Get him out of here. So, you see, it's more fortunate for people to be ignorant. Okay. Staff-only program. Holy shit, dude. She can just do that in the car? Like, what the hell, dude? Oh my god. What is this car connected to? Jesus. Alright, so that was the first episode of Lycoris Recoil. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, Jesus, what a fucking episode that was. That reminds me, I forgot to highlight my stuff, so 1 second. Okay, so about our two main characters, Chisato and Takina, I really like their dynamics with each other. It's something that, if you've seen a lot of anime, it's something that you've seen before with these two dynamics of a bright, cheery girl in contrast with someone who's serious and perhaps not as humorous. So I like that dynamic, but I also really like that Chisato herself is already a top-tier Lycoris, and according to Walnut, who says that, you know, it's surprising that the rumor executioner who erases people and who do our country wrong was a girl like her. So I assume he's talking about Chisato, since Alan had made a remark to Chisato. But perhaps, you know, she was a top-tier Lycoris for a reason. She probably has a lot of kills on her, but something happened along the way that she's decided, you know what, I'm gonna value life instead, even the enemy. And I suppose that is what the person who was calling, was that the commander? Kusunoki, I think that's what her name was, said to Takina that, hey, there's this Lycoris that you can learn from. And I assume that's what she means. Oh, the sort of things that you can learn from her. I'm everywhere when I'm talking about these characters, but at this point, you know, we saw in the beginning with Takina, her demeanor is, it doesn't matter what the hell is going on, as long as I get the job done. There's a hostage there? Whatever. I'm gonna get the freaking job done. I'm gonna eliminate these people. That girl, Saori, you know, she's going to go get kidnapped and all that. I'm not even gonna stop them. I'm gonna wait for them to get her in their van, and then I'm gonna start fucking blasting it up. Actually, now that I think about it, she's really more of a shoot first, ask later sort of gal, so that's why she's got Chisato here, to get her to freaking chill the fuck out. You know, let's get these people unarmed and knocked out, and hopefully not put them into the DA, because the DA will most likely just freaking kill them. As what Chisato said, the names aren't registering for me right now. So already I enjoy the dynamic of these characters. I'm already liking what little chemistry that we've seen between these two, and I'm excited to see them grow with each other, or at the very least see Takina learn something. Perhaps, you know, the both of them can learn something from each other. We'll have to see. I'm interested to see what's up with Chisato and her past. We'll just have to see when we see it. So away from the main characters and onto the frickin' plot and like what the hell's happening in this world, we've learned about Lycoris and that their purpose is to basically maintain peace in the country. They're like the secret police, except instead of just interrogating you, they're just gonna frickin' shoot you with their frickin' silencer pistols and somehow just wipe you out of existence. And they're all a bunch of frickin' schoolgirls, oh my god. Or at the very least, they're orphans that the organization take and turn them into hitmen. That's what we've learned from Mizuki, who used to work for the DA in the intelligence division. And then we had this whole spiel in the background with the TV talking about Alan Adams, who has supported a lot of athletes, researchers, artists, and other geniuses, and all of them have a necklace that I assume is like an owl necklace, but at some point it started to look like a man with a very bushy beard. Whichever one works, I'm just gonna continue saying it's an owl necklace until they say otherwise. So the Allen Institute supported a lot of people, did a lot of anonymous donations or support, whichever one it was. And so, yeah, it seems like Allen's got his fingers in a lot of pies. And then we learn towards the end that he is involved in the arms dealing. We don't know why, but we know that he knows Chisato and Mika. If he knows them, perhaps he has some knowledge or some... can't figure out what that word is. He knows people in the DA, that's what I'm trying to say, in terms of like him keeping face and all that. Since perhaps he's keeping face, and then the organization, which I assume is the DA, I don't know, I still don't know what the DA is, but the organization is also trying to keep face, so we've got these two people working, I was about to say under the streets, like secretly, working in secret, fighting each other. Well, the people you know, out in the streets and all that. They don't know what's going on. The news are being changed for them. They cover up tragedies and incidents and all that jazz. We also saw that he blew up Walnut's apartment, I assume, because Walnut's over here like, oh, I hate being ignorant, so I'm always searching things up. And then Alan's like, well, you should have stayed ignorant. Beep! Explosion. But I don't know, maybe Walnut really is dead, and we'll just never see from him ever again. Or perhaps he's like, I've anticipated this, or I've somehow miraculously survived this explosion. We'll just have to see if he's actually dead or not. Maybe we'll hear about him on the news, huh? Well, I mean, I suppose his fate was going to be death anyway, since the DA was going to find him and kill him. Anyways, I've spent a little bit too much time on this now, so if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys when I see you guys.